Guten Morgen, everyone.
Guten Abend.
Welcome to our channel. And I found an interesting song actually. For Christmas, it looked quite sad because I read part of the lyrics. I don't know who any of them are, but I think Richard May is very popular. I've seen other reactors react to him, so I recognize the name. The song is called The Time Has Come. Far in Champagne in the midsummer green, where's poppies bloom between grave crosses, there's the grass whisper and sway gently in the wind that gently swept over the burial ground. Oh, it's in a cemetery.
Oh.
On your cross I find dead soldier, not your name, only a numbers. And someone has painted the number 1916, and you are even 19 years old.
Oh.
Wow. They've lied to you too, just like they still do to us today. And you gave them everything, your strength, your youth, your life. Yeah, well, but that's it with the war, right? The purpose of going to war, favor the rich that never have their hand dirty. It's the young people that don't know what they're gonna do with their life that get sent to die, basically. Did you, dead soldier, ever love a girl? Certainly not, because only where there is peace can tenderness and trust thrive. You were a soldier to die, not to be young. And in Japan, it was the kamikaze. They were like 16, 17 years old. The one that went on the suicide mission. So every country can relate to these lyrics. Soldier, did you go to your death believing in gladly? Or did you desperate, embittered, brutalized? Did you not recognize your relate me until the end? I hope you were hit by a clean shot. Or did a bullet tear your limb apart? Or did you scream for your mother to the last? Did you run on the stump of your legs, and your grave all more than the legs, a hand? Damn. Well, he just read the lyrics and decided to. It's really windy. Well, it's true. We've seen video on Ukraine and Palestine. We've seen this video, and it's so relevant to this. Even the soldier that, a lot of soldiers that go to these war, they make video and they feel ashamed or they feel confused about what they're doing. Like you've seen that confusion. They are human, you know. A lot of them know that what they are doing is not right, but they kind of have to. A lot of them are forced to enroll.
Let's get started.
Weit in der Champagne im Mitsommergrün, wo zwischen den Grabkreuzen Mohnblumen blühen, da flüstern die Gräser und wiegen sich leicht im Wind, der sanft über das Gräberfeld streicht. Auf deinem Kreuz finde ich, toter Soldat, keinen Namen, nur Ziffern. Und jemand hat die Zahl 1916 gemalt und du warst nicht einmal 19 Jahre alt.
Oh my God, I cannot think of a better singer to sing this song. Wow, it feels so real.
Don't look at me like that.
You okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
I know song about war touch you so much.
Stop! Listen.
Okay.
Haben sie genauso belogen, so wie sie es mit uns heute immer noch tun. Und du hast ihnen alles gegeben, deine Kraft, deine Jugend, dein Leben.
Hast du, toter Soldat, mal ein Mädchen geliebt? Sicher nicht, denn nur dort, wo es Frieden gibt, können Zärtlichkeit und Vertrauen gedeihen. Warst Soldat, um zu sterben, nicht um jung zu sein. Vielleicht dachtest du dir, ich falle schon bald, nehme mir mein Vergnügen, wie es kommt, mit Gewalt. Dazu warst du entschlossen, hast dich aber dann vor dir selbst geschämt und es doch nie getan.
Because of this street singer too, I'm thinking like granddad talking to like grandson who already like died before him, you know. So it's sad. Like young people have to die before old people.
No, I know from that perspective.
Auch dich haben sie schon genauso belogen, so wie sie es mit uns heute immer noch tun. Und du hast ihnen alles gegeben, deine Kraft, deine Jugend, dein Leben.
Soldat, gingst du gläubig und gern in den Tod? Oder hast du verzweifelt, verbittert, verroht, deinen wirklichen Feind nicht erkannt bis zum Schluss?
That part.
Ich hoffe, es traf dich ein sauberer Schuss. Oder hat dein Geschoss dir die Glieder zerfetzt? Hast du nach deiner Mutter geschrien bis zuletzt? Bist du auf deinen Beinstümpfen weitergerannt? Und dein Grab birgt es mehr als ein Bein, eine Hand.
Wow.
Ja, auch
This piece of lyrics, a genius wrote this. The way it's explained very graphically, but so poetically. Those lyrics translate kind of well to English. I hope it does. The imagery of that is so powerful. It's one of the best lyrics I've ever read for a song, period, no matter the country, actually.
Yo, even I'm listening, I feel like I'm listening to like my language or something.
Yeah.
It's really fit with everything.
Whoever translated the song did a good job. It's
dich haben sie schon genauso belogen, wie sie es mit uns heute immer noch tun. Und du hast ihnen alles gegeben,
Deine Kraft, deine Jugend, dein Leben. Es blieb nur das Kreuz als die einzige Spur von deinem Leben. Doch hör meinen Schwur, für den Frieden zu kämpfen und wachsam zu sein, fällt die Menschheit noch einmal auf Lügen herein.
dann kann es geschehen, dass bald niemand mehr lebt.
because if you think of when the song was written and where the world is right now, it's a pretty profound failure, especially with what's going on in Germany right now. The other day, I was at a Christmas market in Germany. Someone drive with his car and kill people, like literally just. Did you read that? At a market.
Saudi Arabia guy.
I don't know, but you think about like what's going on in Germany right now in this song, and it's like nothing was learned.
Yeah, a 50 years old man something.
This song is the best hope to gather people together. I don't know how to explain it, but I almost feel like angry listening to the song now because of what's happening in the world now.
Es geschehen, dass bald niemand mehr lebt, niemand, der die Milliarden von Toten begräbt.
Doch längst finden sich immer mehr Menschen bereit, diesen Krieg zu verhindern.
Es ist an der Zeit, ja auch dich haben sie schon genauso belogen, so wie sie es mit uns heute immer noch tun. Und du hast ihnen alles gegeben, deine Kraft, deine Jugend, dein Leben. Auch dich haben sie schon genauso belogen, so wie es mit uns heute immer noch tun. Und du hast ihnen alles gegeben, deine Kraft, deine Jugend, dein Leben.
Actually, in the end, there's still like some hope in the song that like the song can tell people this day that you shouldn't lie to anyone again. But I mean, this day compared to back then, it's kind of like different a lot. At least there's a law that protect you a little bit. They're not gonna go like knock the door and then took your men from the house like back then anymore.
Yeah, well, if a war break out, people have to go, In a lot of countries, even in Finland, you have to do 2 years of a few years of military. If a war break out, they need to send people.
Yeah, some country are like that, but some country are not. Especially a bad country, they're always gonna find the way to force you anyway.
Yeah.
So just hope nothing bad gonna happen.
I mean, the reason why I do YouTube, the reason why I never had a boss is that I don't want to be part of the system. When it comes to the workforce, to the modern day slavery, I don't want to be dependent of the government. I don't want to be dependent of my boss. So if I'm not dependent of anyone, I have all the power. Like an entrepreneur, you have the power in your hand. Because the world is not gonna change. You need to be selfish in a way about yourself, where you want to live. That's why I left Canada and what you want to become.
What is the system in Germany about like a soldier thing?
I don't know, but I know in Germany there's a lot going on. It's not just what I said about the accident, not the accident, but the guy, the maniac. They also shut down the government. They literally like remove the government or something. And now they need a new election or something. Like the
Yeah.
chaos is going on in Germany right
Yeah,
now.
look like a lot of like big company will also withdraw from Germany, thing like that. Economy is not really doing well too.
Yeah, but I'm afraid again that the wrong people get blamed. When something happened like a few days ago, the growing sentiment against immigrants rise, and to me this is the wrong target. This is the target that government want you to focus on, and that's why right-wing sentiment are so popular. It's because it's easy to rally people that are angry against something, a fictitious disease or something. You need to fight against the temptation to find the easy target that everyone in the media tell you that this is why. You need to try to be self-removed in your brain enough to recognize that the system is causing all of this, and basically come down to where you get your information.
Talk about immigrant to you.
Yeah, Suji and I don't agree about immigration. So living to paycheck, not having time to do what you want in life, not having a lot of freedom.
Well,
It's still gonna be there. You're not solving issue. A new issue will emerge.
at least there's no one to blame. So you're not gonna be able to point to immigrant anymore. So you're gonna look back to people in your country, government, thing like that. So
No,
it's
but
even gonna make it
no,
easier.
no. But then in the U.S., they used to blame homosexual for everything. But now that it's been more accepted, now it's the transgender fault. They shift the blame. So that's why I said that if it's not going to be immigration in Germany, they're going to find another scapegoat.
Yeah,
They're going to find something
but
else
at
to
least
blame.
that will cut the thing that they are wondering about away.
Yes.
So immigrant gonna be fine. They're not gonna blame immigrant anymore. So
Yes.
you're gonna have another reason.
Yes, but the price of houses is not going to go down if you remove the immigrant. In Canada, Trudeau is removing the immigrant right now. He's trying to make it less people coming in the country, because his brain is rotten and he thinks that everything is going up. It's not because of the landlord. It's not because of the people that buy the real estate and raise the price. It's because of the immigrant.
Though the thing is that what is facing a lot about the word immigrant is because of people in the country paying tax for the immigrant. Like for example,
See, that's
shut up. In Thailand, like we have a lot of immigrants from the neighbor country. They pay, especially focus on one thing, healthcare. They pay for healthcare around 1,000 something baht per year. But then all the right that they can have is almost the same, not almost, it's the same as citizen, even more. Like for example, if immigrant going to the hospital in Thailand, the hospital, the officer, whatever, the nurse, gonna go and take care of immigrant first. This thing not really understand why. And a lot of immigrants love to give birth in Thailand, because hoping when you are 16, you can go to the year things and act to get the citizenship, and you can do it by paying under the table. There's a lot of things going on. And also, the immigrant did not pay tax like the citizen in the country. And then all the tax, a lot of hospital in Thailand, they like lack of profit. Even like they don't have profit anymore. It's because they pay a lot for immigrant.
you're probably hearing her. And do you know, I think that most people agree with you in Germany because of how the country is going right now. But you're all wrong. I'm sorry, guys. You're all wrong. You guys
My
are missing the
country,
point.
It's not like the citizen in the country. It's not even cannot even compare in for German people. We are lacking of a lot of things, and then we have to give away something.
Yes, but what you're explaining is capitalist, is the failure of capitalism
Yeah.
and corporation.
Probably. Now what?
Everything that you're describing, you can have everything.
Why do we need to argue?
No, but-
this is a song video.
Yes, but the song is related to that. It's the same thing. It's shifting the
I'm
blame.
related to the Sawyer. And now my
Yes,
dog's scared.
but the people that went to die, they went to die because of a cause. That it was, we're shifting the blame to this. And it's just It's like when Bush went after the weapon of mass destruction, and 90% of people were agreeing with that. You shift the goalpost, you shift it, it's a diversion. So everything that you learn about what you said about immigrant getting, it diverts you. It's a diversion, it's a tactic. Because everything in your life that you're not getting, they're making you believe that the reason why they cannot afford it is because of this and that in immigrant. It's not true. Because you can have everything and an immigrant can have anything, but the government chose not to.
No!
Yes.
But look. Why they need to move from their country to the other country?
Well, in Myanmar right now, they have the government, the military fighting with the rebel, right? It's not safe. So,
And why do we need to accept that?
well, because you're the neighbor.
Because of the UN.
Well, because you're the neighbor, and this is like an unsafe situation. I mean, look, I'm all for legal immigration, but sometimes you don't want to die, so you need to move. And if the country was well governed, we played with everything.
Actually, if Thailand facing things like that, where can I move? I'm pretty sure all the neighbor country not gonna accept us. It's only us around here that help them. But when there's something happen, like for example, that the fisherman got arrested. They need to be in jail in Myanmar for how many years? 6 years. No one can help them. But if in the opposite way, if the Burmese people cross the line to our sea, we are so kind. We are going to send them back because we are stupid. No, I'm talking about this song, right? The soldier, thing like that. There's always going to be like two things. First thing, the country, the government are really good, and then you got attacked by the other country. And of course, you're going to be so proud to protect the country for that. But then if your country are the one who attack the other, that going to be wrong. What happened? That's why this song is really fit with the soldier, that they doesn't want to go attack the other country at all. But they are forcing by the people above. But if someone attack their country, of course, like even the girl and everything, they're going to help everything to protect their country.
Yes, but if Thailand decide to attack Cambodia or Cambodia doesn't attack Thailand, whoever win the war, you're not going to get any benefit from it. You as a citizen, you're not gonna be richer. You're not gonna get anything. A benefit from it.
If I lost the war, that's gonna be another thing. If I win the war, that's gonna be another thing.
But it's gonna be bad too if you win the war. You're not gonna get.
It's gonna be bad, but at least we're not gonna be under people.
Yeah, but your life is not gonna change for the better. So
it's not gonna change, but it's not gonna be bad. Like we are under people.
Yes, but
I'm still gonna live my life.
The reason to...
No one wanted to lose the war.
Like Russia that going to Ukraine, right? For the Russian, not going to that war is much better than going in that war even if they win. It's been 2 years already. They lost so many people. The price of goods have gone up drastically in Russia. People are poor, are living paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah, that's about the song.
Even
that
if
you're trying to attack the people.
Yeah, but...
just for one people.
Yeah, but the alternative is to not go attack people.
Yeah.
It's to just mind your own business.
We never attack people. I let people attacking us.
Yeah, well, if you're getting attacked, you don't have a choice, but I mean...
Do you know if you are getting attacked, all the neighbor country, they're gonna attack us. We have no, ally around here.
Well, I think it's a tricky topic. So anyway, okay, well, thank you for watching, guys. I don't even know what we're saying anymore. I don't know what we're gonna keep from this video, so...